Exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Elizabeth Temple.
Well, it was another dry afternoon across the Ark-La-Miss region, and once again, not seeing anything on the live storm tracker Doppler radar. Likely going to stay that way over the next several days. Not really expecting much more as far as rainfall goes, at least until the middle of next week. And I know that we really need it, as we got an update to our drought monitor this afternoon. Things really haven't worsened too much, but they also haven't gotten better. So you can kind of do with that what you will. We are still sitting very dry across the region, and we would really like to see that rainfall return back into the forecast. However, we are staying on the warmer side as we head into the overnight hours. Right now sitting in the upper 50s to low 60s across the region. 60 in Monroe, 62 in Reston, 59 in El Dorado. We are still sitting in the mid to upper 60s as we head off to the west, and the reason why we are going to stay warmer this overnight is because of those dew points. As you can see right now, they are much higher than we have seen over the past few days. Right now sitting in the mid to upper 50s to low 60s, and that is going to blanket the heat over us at least into the overnight hours, keeping us well above average, very similar to what we saw last night. And as the satellite and radar goes, not really much to discuss right now. We are sitting mostly clear. This evening we saw some of those daytime clouds earlier today. They have since moved out of the way, and we are expecting to stay mostly clear with a few of those daytime clouds in the mix each and every day, at least into the near future. So not really much of a difference in our forecast until we see that upper level pattern change heading into the beginning of next week. So you see that high pressure way off to the east, and that is really what is going to be in control of our weather over the next few days as we continue to see that flow out of the south. Expected to stay mostly clear tomorrow afternoon, and on the warm side, maybe it may feel a little bit more on the muggier side as well as we head into Saturday. More of the same, mostly clear to clear skies. Those daytime highs getting way back up above average, continuing to stay the same as we head into Sunday. And then as we head into Monday is when we'll start to see a little bit of a change in the forecast. We're not really expecting much as far as rainfall goes on Monday, maybe an isolated shower associated with this system that'll just be to our north, and that's the one that we were watching earlier this week that we thought maybe would impact us heading into this weekend, but as of right now, that is looking to be on the weaker side heading into the forecast period. It won't be until we head into the middle of next week, maybe Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that we'll start to see the rain chances increase associated with the cold front now online. You're going to see the things about the severe weather that may be possible. We are going to continue to monitor it as of right now. We are just going to focus on the rainfall because that is what we know is more than likely going to happen, is the much needed rainfall across the region heading into Wednesday, Thursday, and then exiting into Friday. Of course, we'll continue to fine tune the forecast, but of course, we are expecting things to stay on the more wet side heading into the next 6 to 10 days as those rainfall totals begin to increase. Unfortunately, staying warm though, as we are heading into the fall and winter months, going to stay above average at least through Thanksgiving. Overnight lows going to be in the mid to upper 50s, mostly clear and on the mild side. Daytime highs tomorrow getting back above average, upper 70s to low 80s under those mostly sunny skies, continuing to stay that way to end the week and start the weekend before rain moves back into the forecast next week. But I know that Friday is going to take advantage of this nicer weather.